Today's outage and service disruption of AWS has impacted a variety of services and also computer programs from educational social media. Chris Bryant has more about the outage and how local schools adapted to it.
The AWS outage has impacted a popular learning software used in local schools, Canvas.
So it has impacted a few different technology platforms and tools that we use.
While the software and programs are helpful,
Technology is a support in the classroom to enhance the learning process, but it's not the driver of learning.
as of 2:30 Monday afternoon, 109 services offered by AWS were still impacted, with only 29 resolved. I reached out to Instructure, who operates Canvas, and in a statement they said, "We are currently experiencing a service disruption affecting the Instructure platform, including Canvas and Mastery, due to a widespread outage at Amazon Web Services. This issue is impacting multiple organizations globally. Our teams are closely monitoring AWS recovery efforts and will restore full functionality as soon as possible." The Ozarks School District also uses Canvas and said AWS is impacting Canvas, but we are expecting it to be back online sometime today. We've already seen another service that was impacted be brought back online before lunch, so the impact is very minimal for our teachers currently. For Republic, the transition has been the same.
Our teachers have been able to pretty easily pivot away from some of the tools that they may be using.
And the outage just goes to show it isn't the software, but the teachers in the classroom that matter.
But it's been a good reminder for us that the greatest impact on student learning is the teacher.
Republic Schools has made preparations in case the outage goes on for another day or two. Chris Bryant, KY3 News.